been a while since I made a motorcycle vlog, so this is gonna be the video about, you know, just basically what's going on, just to catch up, like updates and stuff. So with that being said, 2021 just been a crazy year. Here's just a quick update, the rundown, damages, history that I have this bike. I have this bike for like, I would say a good solid year now. Bought this bike in 2020, last year winter around this time. With that being said, the damages, so just start with kind of like the basics, like the fairings, all this right here, this and like the cracks right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Handlebars a little bit, the bar ends. This actually happened when what is it, if I remember correctly, I'm trying to recall. This happened when I first got the bike, I think the second or third month in, and I was riding with some of my buddies. We were just basically like, you guys see this road right here. I like roads like this where it's kind of like curved. So we were riding on just like an empty road like this, no cars or anything, just having fun. And then we came to a corner. My buddy in front of me, he just completely like hard brakes and doesn't give like any signal or anything. Just, I mean, not his fault though, but just saying, just completely just like hard brakes his motorcycle with his wife on the back at that time. So he just hard brakes, didn't get any signal. I was following him, and then I was like, what is going on? And then I kind of just like, you know, there's actually like an intersection coming up, and then I pulled over, planning to pull over, take a right on the intersection, cut the corner a little bit sharp. There were like basically gravel on that corner, and you can't really see it just because of the shadow or something. Like there were trees around that area, and like it was just kind of like covering the gravel. You can't really see it. I took that right sharp and I leaned the bike just a little bit, lost control of the front tire. Bike went down like the first, like, was it like literally like the first, under the first 600 miles. Like, no, not even that. I think it was like the first like 200 miles. No, the first 150 miles. So I was devastated, man. Broke my heart. Pretty sad. On to the next thing here is let's see. So I think I rode this bike for like another 600 miles, whatever. I got a bunch of updates or upgrades. What am I saying? Upgrades. Got the full titanium carbon fiber Akrapovic exhaust on it. How like I bought like basically like a full set of like T-Rex, like as much protection as you can on this bike, like because I knew that I was gonna drop it, you know, so I just kind of wanted to like protect the bike to the best of my ability from it being too beat up. So engine guards, T-Rex, what is it, spool T-Rex, that's also T-Rex right there. Rear spool, lift T-Rex, both sides. Engine guard, same thing, both sides. Frame sliders, T-Rex racing, like same thing, engine guard, T-Rex racing, all T-Rex racing right here. T-Rex racing, what is it, yeah, so like basically I was just trying to get as much protection as I can for the bike, without making it look too crazy. Yeah, that's about it. So I rode the bike for a couple more miles, a couple more months. Took this bike, me and my buddy and like 2 other guys took this bike to the Bay Ride, or aka San Francisco. And on the way there, By the way, this is basically Sacramento, more towards like the west coast or west side of Sacramento. Closest to the airport. Actually, the airport's like actually over there somewhere. But anyways, took this bike to San Francisco. I think I want to basically I had like the smallest bike like out of the group, and there's only like 4 of us, so everybody else has like 1,000 cc plus. So I was just like basically like the slow one basically. But yeah, I took this bike to the Bay Ride, and on the way there we were just going like 80 to 90 miles per hour on the freeway, just trying to get there on time. And me being an idiot, not riding my own ride apparently, I was just going like 80 miles, I want to say 85 to 90 on the freeway, and I was just like splitting through cars basically. And there was this corner, not even a corner, like a bridge, but then it was kind of like a turn, like a curve. So I was trying to split through these cars, and going through these cars, I don't know why I did it, but I did it thinking that my bike would be fast enough to do it. For some reason the wind blew or something, and my bike literally moved to the right, and that's how I lost my right frame slider. So it's completely ripped off. You can see it right there, it's gone. But on the left side, that's what's supposed to look like. So that is gone on the freeway. I think I might have even ripped off like the front part of the car's bumper. Like it was just like, it happened so fast, and like literally my bike wobbled. I got scared. I know for a fact that the guy that was driving that car, he was pretty scared too. So whatever, we survived, we all made it, that's what matters. So but yeah, that was just a life lesson in itself, or as a rider. Definitely ride your own ride. Don't try to race other guys, or try to do anything reckless, especially like everybody's like on such a different level of like skill, like different riding skills, that you kind of just want to make sure that you know yourself and know where you stand. So it's pretty crazy. So a couple more months down after the ride, the Bay Ride, I was working at a job that I didn't really like. I mean, it was okay and all, but like just the people there, I didn't really get along with them. So it's whatever. So I have like this job offering, going back to what I was saying, I have this job offering that was gonna basically like be a lot better, pay me more and stuff like that. But it didn't really work out the way I wanted to. When I went there, when I went for the interview and stuff, like it was cool. I thought I had the job, so I think a week later I had the same guy that I went for the job for the interview that interviewed me. He called me like a week later saying that they don't like my stuff didn't go through or something like that. Just basically like making up an excuse not to hire me, even though he said that I was hired when I went for the interview. So that was a little bit like, just basically a little bit bump in the road. And that was when I already like pretty much quit my main job. So I was like, why did this happen? But it's all good though. I got another job. I'm surviving. I'm not tripping. That was just like a life lesson itself, another lesson, or another thing that happened this year. got another job. Fast forward, literally like just months later, or I want to say, yeah, about 2 months later, one of my closest friends that actually introduced me to riding motorcycle got into like an accident. I wasn't there, but I didn't really find out until like a week later or something. So it was pretty wild, and it got me thinking how anything could happen, you know? And like his bike was like basically like total. But yeah, when I got the news, I was just pretty like, man, I was like, dude, like, of all people, like, I would never expect him to get into an accident, just because like I know for a fact that he was always the one that was telling me like all the tips and advice, basically like showing me how to ride, saying that like you gotta watch out for cars because they don't see you and stuff like that. Yeah, realistically, I'm just happy that he is safe. And he's not like, you know, like too banged up. He'll get back on his feet. And he'll get a new bike. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do with this bike, but I'm assuming he's gonna get a new bike. That was like another reason why 2021 is just so crazy. So fast forward just a little bit, like literally like the next month, and nothing happened. I was gonna work as usual, coming home. I think this was on like I want to say a Sunday morning, or maybe Saturday. Yeah, Sunday morning. I woke up, I was about to go to work. So I have a car too, right? I don't always ride my motorcycle. So anyways, I woke up, about to go to work. And I saw the car in front of me. Window was busted. The car that was parked in front of my car, window was busted. And I was like, man, I hope my car window isn't busted. Like, dang, dude, that sucks. And then little did I know, as soon as I walked over to my car, like, yeah, my car window is also busted. So yeah, someone busted my car window. Cost me a good amount of money to fix it. And that literally just happened like a month ago. Sucks. With all the crazy things that's going on, man, I'm just happy that nothing crazy happened, because I know a lot of my buddies, or a lot of the guys that I try to keep in contact with, they're going through like some crazier stuff than I am. So when I compare the stuff that I'm going through to the stuff that they're going through, it just seems like it's nothing. And I'm just thankful that nothing happened, like nothing crazy happened, too crazy happened to me this year. Alright, enough with the crazy stories, the negativity, whatever. So So today is Thanksgiving, right? So most importantly, I'm trying just to be thankful. I don't know what this guy's doing, but whatever. I think he's just going back and forth, like why? There we go, we got away from all those cars. Okay, much better. If you're watching this video, just be thankful. Think of all the positive things that you have, the others might not have, or whatever. If you have family, take the time to spend with them. If you have the time, if you don't, you know, do what you can. There's always gonna be another Thanksgiving, but it's just a good reminder just to be thankful. I actually make an exit. Oh, there's a popo out here. Is there a way to do a U-turn? I need to find the next exit. I need to find an exit. I need to go back around anyways. I'm going too far north. So I want to end this. I want to say some more positive things before I cut this video off. So I have a buddy, and we just been kind of like keep each other motivated, and really, like, realistically, like every year we're just trying to improve 1% at, like, a small 1% every year, just trying to get better. Taking everything one step at a time. That's what I'm doing every year. I'm just trying to get better, making videos, better at everything, writing, all of that. I think I can take this exit right here. Yep, I can take it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it should loop me back around. So, you don't have to do like big things every month or every year. You can just do small, a little bit of improvement every year. Just a little bit of improvement every year. That's all you gotta do. Wait for these cars. With that being said, hopefully 2022 I can get a new motorcycle, because I do feel like I've outgrown the 400. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so hopefully 2022 comes, I can get a bigger CC bike. So look forward to that. With this, I want to end the video with a kind of like a advice or life lesson, whatever you want to take it. What does that saying go? Life is not a race, but it's a journey. So really, I'm just chilling out here. I'm not really trying to go too crazy. Alright guys, that's it. That's all I have. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. And yes, this motorcycle does shoot flame. I'll probably post that in the next video. See ya. Peace out.